Why doesn't it want to capture? Okay, let's do it this way. Wait, why isn't... There we go. And let's turn this off. Okay. I was not prepared. I started my stream. I got back and ready to do my stream a bit late. I was not prepared. I was not prepared this time. Okay. I think we're ready to get started now. I have to load state because the save file in this game doesn't work. Okay. Alright. We're back. We're ready. Where were we last time we played this? Hector, Zane... Oh yeah, I had to use Molly. Because I needed the HM for cut. I really don't like the balancing of this game. Okay, what type is this gem? Fenton. Ghost. Okay. So, we're back at it again with more Vega. Is garbage ass, horribly balanced hack from 2011. It's not that bad. If it was that bad, I wouldn't be coming back to it over and over again. I am 5 badges in. 35 in my Pokedex. I stopped trying to complete the Pokedex a while ago. I just... whatever. So... gotta look at the town map and see where am I. Raven Plume City. Chateau of Time. Oh right, I gotta do the Chateau of Time. There's like a whole thing going on with that. I can't get to Mount Snowfall yet. Okay. Let's go over my team again real quick. I seem to do this at the beginning of every stream I do with this, because I'm usually... Okay, so... I got my Floatzel with decent coverage. I got my Houndoom with only Dark and Fire moves, because that's Houndoom. I got my Bird, who I used heavily earlier in the game, but is kind of fallen off over time. I got my HM user, honestly. Rock Smash Strength. But they have Iron Tail and good attack, so like they're too underleveled to really function anymore. I'm gonna have to put a lot of work in if I want to be able to use them in battles again. And then Orostus. So Gobalt. So Gobalt and Orostus are the two Fakemon I'm using. And then I guess this is my Snallow, which I'm using for HM purposes. It doesn't really have much point other than that. And yeah, I forgot to give Orostus Focus Blast. Ooh. It's gonna be useless for the Ghost Gem, but it'll be nice to have. And then Athena, yeah. I'm mostly, at this point, just using Floatzel and Houndoom. Because this game does not balance its trainers properly, and there is not enough experience to go around. You cannot train a full team in this game. Unless you're going out of your way to do a lot of extra grinding. Ost gone? Ost Priestess Camry gone. Near the Chateau of Time. It's got some kind of code. Maybe it's directions to a treasure. The Ost Priestess Camry gone. I don't have enough information to... I'm assuming this is a reference to a Pokemon Ranger thing because the person who made this hack really loves Pokemon Ranger. Anyway, what are you guys doing? Okay. There's apparently a story event in this place. The Chateau of Time. Oh, yep, there's Team DH. If these Pokemon weren't here, I might want to live here. I gave the female grunt the gravel voice. Oh boy. Good thing I'm leading with Hector. X defense, huh? I'm bypassing that. So, I feel like I harp on this every single time I play this game, but it really is worth mentioning that the trainer levels in this game are all out of whack. Like, the evil team trainers are like 10 levels ahead of the route trainers, and the story important trainers are 10 levels ahead of the Team DH. It's ridiculous. Like, the scaling is all sorts of problematic. I did go into this wanting to use as many of the Fakemon as possible, but honestly, they're not good enough to use with how whack the balancing is. Go through here a bit. Oop, there's wild Pokemon in here as well. It's a Ghastly! I'm going to go out on a limb and say this hack, which came out in 2011, does not allow me to get Gengar without, so I'm just gonna bloop. And then give enough experience to be worth the PP it takes to take them out. Honestly. The wilds are 34, actually. It's starting to catch up. Of course, the last gym I fought had level 50 Pokemon, so... Hornicle! Hello there! You are Steel Dark type, so I just kind of have to surf. I don't have any other choice here. Oh, Hector. Icicle Crash. Oh. Well, I mean... I wish I could see his attack and special attack stats from the screen. Because I'm pretty sure... I did EV grind him into physical. I'm actually going to pull up Flitzel's stats real quick, just to be safe. Because I'm pretty sure his physical attack is a lot higher than his special attack. It's not a lot higher, but it is higher. Okay. We're doing it. Although, do I want to risk it with the accuracy? And it's a weaker move. I already have a special attack or ice type. I don't need Ice Beam on top of that. I can make do with Icicle Crash. It's weird that he learned Ice Beam by level up and then Icicle Crash by level up later when Icicle Crash is the weaker move with an accuracy problem. I'm like, what? Speaking of Icicle Crash, I'll get a perfect chance to use it here. I am gonna check actually. Like, what is the difference? Because oh, they're exactly the same. I just nerfed Floatzel by doing that. I wish I could have looked at this before. Well, now I'm just going to have to deal with an inferior move. With lower power and accuracy. And without the chance to freeze. Oh, good. I'm glad I did this to myself. TM14 Shine Bomb. Okay, that's a new move. What is Shine Bomb? Electric. It's Spark, but lowers accuracy instead of paralyzing. The power is too low. It's not worth it at this point in the game. Maybe if it had a higher power, I would use it, but... And also, I don't have any good users of it either. Like, I could teach it to Snallow, who has, like, no attack stat. So it would be kind of pointless. Not worth using the PP on the wild Pokemon. They don't give enough experience. With this, the era of Team DH begins. It's a Magnemite. He's getting surfed. Oh, hello there, Rolder. I'm just gonna surf you too. It's super effective on you. I love Rolder's cry. It's so cool. Rhinos. Save on Surf PP by using Icicle Crash. That's crazy. I did EV training specifically for physical attack, and yet Hector's special attack stayed caught up. It's exactly the same. It's kind of wild. Hello. Some sort of terrible atmosphere in this place. Staryu. Don't really have a good option for you. I guess I use Psycho Punch because it has the most PP. And because you're going to use an X item, so I have a chance to hit twice before you do anything. Nope, one shots anyway. We're good. Magneton. Special attack. It's a shame there's no X special defense in this generation. We came here to test out the secure styler. Oops, I said too much. It's the dumpy horse. It's going to get crunched on. Nom, 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 nom. I don't really have that much to say about this game anymore. Like, I feel like I've already said everything interesting there is to say about it in previous streams I've done of it. At this point, I'm just pushing through, fighting another 36 trainers, and then hitting a wall where suddenly there's a giant level spike for exactly one opponent, and then it goes back down to normal afterward, and I'm able to just plow through another 36 trainers that aren't challenging. That's the cycle of this game. You have one trainer who's so ridiculously broken, overpowered, you have to level up your entire team in order to stand a chance, and then everything else after them is completely pointless and worthless, and you just have to grind your way through the piles of trainers. Yeah. To a certain extent, that's just the Pokemon experience, but it's really bad in this game, in this hack. Like, I could feasibly be using Athena for this, even though he's 16 levels below... no, 18 levels below Hector. Oh, Cloyster. That's actually a problem. I do not have a good answer for this thing. Because my only neither of my special attackers are that good here. I guess I can focus blast it. Because you don't want to hit close with physical attacks if you can help it. Alright. Focus miss. Work for me, please. Yay! I guess I did have a good answer for it. Really? Oh, hello. Gotta love ambush trainers that attack you as soon as you show up in an area. It's definitely good design. There's definitely not a reason that that's something heavily used in Pokemon Kaizo, which is intended to be as obnoxious and annoying as possible. Get out of my way, Willisp. Magnemite. You know what? I'm gonna let Zane get some work in. Dire Hit. We're using Dire Hit? Sure, buddy. Rhinos. Fortunately for you, I have a new toy. You're a lot stronger than you look. You can't join Team DH on intelligence alone. You also need to be skilled at battling. Oh, hello, twinsies. I will pick the better moves. X special attack, huh? Get punched. Look how devious this motherfucker is. Look at him, like, stroking his chin, like, yes. While, meanwhile, Hector is just screaming at the top of his lungs at all times. Oh, it's the dumpy horse! This is gonna be a real be careful who you make fun of in middle school moment when I finally see what this thing evolves into. Because I've been calling it the dumpy horse every time I've seen it for the entire game. I'm gonna finally see what it evolves into, and it's gonna be this crazy strong, like, psychic type I'm gonna have to really give respect to. I may not be able to defeat you, but at least I can hold you up. Ornicle. Again. Okay. I do want to use Hector as much as possible for these fights because he has the lucky egg on. In fact, I might want to take the EXP share off of... Yeah, I think I'm going to take the EXP share off of Zane to maximize the effect of the lucky egg. Oh, there it is! Finally. Can finally replace Fire Fang. I'm going to keep Heat Wave because it's a spread move and this game is going to have double battles eventually. I'm guaranteeing it. Nidorino! Please don't poison me. Please don't poison me. This is a contact psychic move. Please don't poison me. Oh god. I have antidotes. It's okay if it does, but I don't. That's psychic damage. God damn it. Or psyche damage, I guess. I wasted your time. You did. Because now I gotta use an antidote. On my otter. That's not the otter. Why did I have Zane selected? A nugget. I am actually gonna swap these up. Because I need Zane to stay caught up because he covers what Hector's weak to really well. What am I doing? God, I have so many items in my bag. Hi there, lady. Whoa, Pokemon, yes. Well, kind of Pokemon. Fakemon. Even though I'm not using any Fakemon right now. Because the Fakemon aren't really all that good overall. There's a few of them that are pretty decent, but... Oh my, you're tough. Because I have two of them in my party right now. I have this lady, who is like an Ice-type Gardevoir. And then I have this guy, who's Steel Dark Gobalt. He's my HM user. Poor grunts, yeah. Especially in this game. Because of the level balancing issues I've been talking about in every part of this that I've streamed. Oh hey, a Hunter. He's worth some experience. He's getting a Dark Pulse to the head. I feel like I talk about this every time I stream it, but this game's level balancing is all out of whack. You'll have a story important battle that is massively higher level with competitive movesets and carefully balanced stats and strong Pokemon and way higher level than everything else. And then all the other NPCs that you have to fight after that, there'll be like dozens of them, and they'll all be like 20 levels lower, and you just gotta grind your way through them until you get to the next. Because you have to level up so much to beat the story NPCs, and then all the other NPCs are like, you know, whatever. And it's a mess. There's a reason why my entire team is like 10 levels above all these guys. Except for my HM users, of course, but, you know. Hey, there's another guy here. What are you doing down here? Oh, okay. Poison Barb. You'll see what I mean when I get to the end of this area. I'm sure there will be a story important battle at the end of this that's like 10 levels higher than all these grunts. Like a serious power spike. Oh, it's a Buizel. Hello. Bite the child. Trump the child. Hornicle. I shouldn't have used Heat Wave, it can miss. And it's barely stronger than Flamethrower. Okay, we're good. It's weird that Heat Wave can miss, considering the whole point of it is like, it shouldn't, whatever, it's like Surf, you know, like it shouldn't be able to miss, but it totally can. Oh. I am defeated. I gotta switch. Hector! Oh, he wasted his turn. You had a chance, and you threw it away. Become paste. There's so many fucking trainers. Ah! If I had known the balancing of this game would have been like this, I would not have started it on stream. I would have played it on my own time. But I'm committed at this point. I'm gonna finish this game, one way or another. I didn't get the burn. Figures. SMH, such wonderful balancing. You're clearly crazy to think it's not. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, giving the first gym leader a Shuckle with Rock Tomb and Curse that's 10 levels above every single enemy, like that's level like 14 when no other trainer before them has a Pokemon above level 4, and every single Pokemon that's possible to catch before that point is weak to rock. Yeah, that's wonderful balancing. If you don't pick the water type starter, you just have to begin this game with a crazy grind in order to beat that Shuckle. There's a reason my first stream of this is like 6.5 hours long. Because I literally just had to grind on random level 3 and 4 wild Pokemon until I got my starter. I got my starter like level 19 or 20 before I beat the first gym leader. And the only solution I had was to spam growth. So the first Pokemon they sent out was a Pineco that had Signal Beam. Yes, Signal Beam. A power 75 special bug. Why am I using Flamethrower on a fire type? What is wrong with me? I'm not paying attention. Signal Beam, which is like an end game, one of the best ghost type moves in the game, on the first gym leader, on their Pineco. And then their second Pokemon was a bug rock type that was super tanky and had rollout. And then the third was the Shuckle that had excellent coverage moves and Curse, which, I mean, Shuckle is 5 base speed. It doesn't have to deal with the downside of Curse at all. So, like, and since it's a Shuckle, and by the way, all 3 Pokemon had citrus berries as well. Not orange berries, citrus berries, for the first gym. And then, once I finally managed to beat that gym leader, everything after it, like, the next trainer after the first gym leader that had a Pokemon above level 15 was the second gym leader. And there were like 100 trainers in between those two, and none of them had a Pokemon level 15 or higher. It's crazy. For all its faults, though, I have overall enjoyed the hack. Like, it's not a terrible time, it's just poorly balanced. And it was made before Fairy type was a thing, which you can tell by some of the design decisions they made. Oh, hello. But some of the Fakemon designs in this game are really good, actually. Like, genuinely really good. So it's like, I feel bad shitting on the game for its terrible balancing, because, like, overall, it's not a bad Romhack. Like, for a fan-made project, it's pretty impressive, actually, all things considered, because it has a completely original map, completely original, everything is new, as far as, like, the world and the dialogue and the characters and everything. Like, all of the major characters have completely original sprites, both on the map and in battles, and it's a very high effort hack, especially for 2011 when it came out. This thing looks like it should be ghost type, but it's not. I'm not sure why it's pure fire type. Dies all the same to bite, though. Because Houndoom is a beefcake. You're at such a high level. Yeah, I gotta be! I don't have any other choice. Might as well get a little nom nom in on this Ghastly. Is it only Ghastly and Haunter in here? Is this a Pokemon Tower again? Magmar. Boober. Hey, live the Dark Pulse. Magmar's no joke. Oocha. Well, that's his only Pokemon, though. Raging Flame? That is a new move. That's funny. I don't think I want to talk. Oh, it's physical. I definitely don't want to teach it. Well, hold on. Anyone else learn it? Athena can learn it. That's funny. I'm not going to use Athena, though. That's an HM Pokemon. So it's like Flare Blitz, except instead of recoil, it can confuse you sometimes. That's funny. I just turned in place, and this Ghastly said, "Square up." Oh, that's all that's up here. Okay. Oh, Hunter, you're worth more experience. You get the chomps. Oops, didn't mean to go back up. Gotta go the other way. While I'm near the beginning, I'm gonna step out and go to the Pokemon Center to refill on PP because I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more trainer battles to come in this place. Because this game loves to spam trainers at you. And wild encounters. The encounter rate is a little bit too high. Ugh. Okay, I actually got out. Yeah, like the Mart and Pokemon Center sprites are completely original. Wait, there was a. As soon as I can find the Pokemon Center, I forget where it is in this place. Like this is a very high effort hack. Like it's not. It's very well done. Aside from the balancing issues, like that's the only complaint I really have, and I keep harping on it because like it's a big issue to have, but it's the only major issue that the game has. Like it runs very well. It doesn't have any obvious glitching like Pokemon like Snakewood did. Let's not talk about the less said about Pokemon Snakewood, the better. Okay, let's get back in there. Wrong way. Like, if not for the fact that you know coming in that it's fan-made, you wouldn't know that it's fan-made. And that's one of the highest compliments you can give to a fan project, right? Is if it feels official. These Ghastlies really want a piece of me. Hello there! All the talented grunts are posted at the hideout, so why am I assigned to a place like this? It means you're not talented. That's what it means. I mean... Sorry you had to hear it from me. Those rocks are yours. Can never see Nidorina the same way again. I get that sassy voice in my head every time I see that sprite. So, over the course, I'm going to take a break over the week after Christmas. Like Christmas itself and the week after. I'm going to work on, I'm going to try to get myself a better microphone. I'm going to try to put more work into stream assets. Because the only stream assets I have right now that were made for the stream are my little face in the corner and this guy, which isn't done yet. So, I got a lot of work to do. I need to make an opening screen, a closing screen, a proper background that was made for stream instead of something I repurposed from earlier artwork I did. Yeah. And also I'm going to try to come up with stuff to do for like scheduling and planning streams out and doing more like networking and talking with other streamers and like, you know, proper streamer stuff, like taking it seriously instead of as a hobbyist. Well, not to say... Trying to take it professionally instead of as a hobbyist, I guess. Hello, sneaky lady. You're pretty late getting here. By now, the secure styler test might even be over. But yes, it does feel good. Even if my BRB screen is not complete, it feels good to have it so I can just say, hey, I'm going to be right back, and just pop that up on stream so that, you know, like, so people coming in aren't like, oh, they're just not doing anything, you know, like, I'm stepping away for a second. It's nice to have that as an option. I know it's a simple thing, but it means a lot. Like, it's a load off, I'll say that much. I also need to learn a lot about how to run OBS. Like, how do I edit a scene without switching to it? Like, on stream. Like, little things like that. Like, how do you, make some changes to a scene behind the scenes and then switch to it after it's ready, you know? Like, that's the sort of thing I need to know if I want to take the streaming thing, like, more seriously. God. Dang, Houndour. I'm sending out Hector to scream at you. He's unhinged his jaw to get maximum volume. Figures. Back we go. You're gonna use an X item anyway, so I get a free switch either way. You fool! Okay, I'm not gonna bother switching again. I'm just gonna... Actually, Shelter's pure water type. It's not ice type until it evolves. Thank you, Big Yellow, for that, for that key knowledge. It really is you. You're the brat who started the idea that my name was George. Oh. No, that was Moss Moreau. I had nothing to do with that. Oh, hello. Maybe I'm a genius after all. Now, Dialga, use your power to summon Stephen and Wallace from the past? What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, good. Okay. So I guess Stephen and Wallace in the canon of this hack are a problem. Okay. Which one comes out first? This is going to matter a lot. Oh, it's a double battle, isn't it? Oh god, a double... Here's what I was talking about! This is what I was fucking talking about! I fought through all those grunts that are no challenge at all. Now I gotta do a double battle against Palkia and Dialga at the end of the dungeon. Are you... And they're level 50 almost! What the fuck is this hack? What the fuck is this balancing? Are you kidding me? Oh god. God, this actually sucks. I don't really have any good options here. Oh god. Ah, jeez. That's gonna do nothing to Palkia. I didn't think about that. Dialga flinched. Good. Yeah, Hector's leftovers aren't gonna do much here. Yeah, I should just flamethrower. There's no point in, yeah, let's just focus down Dialga. Fucking Dialga Palkia double battle at the end of a string of unimportant trainers. What the hell is this? There goes Hector, but it's okay because he couldn't really do anything to Palkia anyway. But then again, none of my Pokemon can. Guess I'll just send out Flora. I don't think Palkia has any physical moves. So there's no point using Charm, I'll just Ice Beam it. Maybe I can get the flinch, that would be cool. Nope, Hydro Pump on... Oh no. My puppy! No! Don't kill my puppy! Too late. I can't believe that this is what... Like, really? I mean, I was equipped enough, I was equipped well enough for it because I did a bunch of grinding off, like, in between streams, and I used the Lucky Egg to boost my experience artificially, but still, like, holy shit. I wonder, is this all a dream? Suddenly finding ourselves in a strange place like this. I see, it certainly would make sense. Well, if it's a dream, then let's hurry and wake up. Just... Okay. Is it too late to take back what I said about this hack feeling like it's official Pokemon media? I don't think that really applies to that situation, does it? Anyway, it worked out. It worked out. I managed to beat the surprise double battle against Dialga and Palkia. That were level 47, by the way. I feel I need to draw attention to that. They were level 47. Oh, what is this thing? I like it. It looks freaky as fuck. Hold on, is this ghost type? It's ghost type, right? Yeah. Soul Break. Okay, I don't like that. Well, if you live this, I'll catch you. Whatever the fuck you are. You died. Oh, I got a crit. Damn it. Oh, this is probably Spellvin's evolution, isn't it? Yeah, so it's Ghost Psychic. I like that fucking weird thing. There's some dudes just hanging out back here. They should have items. That's how this pack is. That's how this thing works. Dialga and Palkia, huh? I wonder if I'll get to meet them sometime. Or have you already caught them? What do you mean already caught them? What the... I saw Dialga and Palkia too. They're amazing. They look just like the models in the Seafin Museum. They kind of just fucked off. And then Wallace and Steven just willed themselves out of existence. Why even have them show up in the first place? Just like what? I guess so my thinking on that is that the person that made this hack just really wanted to call back to the hack they made before, where Steven and Wallace were the evil team leaders. And so instead of just having you fight Dialga and Palkia as like a wild battle, they said, you know what? Let's have these guys show up and control them instead. And then we don't need them for anything else. They're not important to the story, so they're just gone. You could have had Dialga and Palkia, like, send them back. But no, Dialga and Palkia fucked off on their own. And then Steven and Wallace were like, you know what? I do not vibe with this plane of existence. I'm out of here. Oh. I've got a problem here. I sent out Athena to try to weaken this thing without killing it, but Athena is a little bit too much of a beefcake. And is going to absolutely obliterate this twink. Yeah. That's the outcome I expected. Alright, well, it's Ghost Psychic type, which doesn't really... I don't need that. What I'm trying to say. Why were Dialga and Palkia in this random house at the back of this city? I don't know. Because the writing demanded it, I suppose. Let's get out of here. I guess it is the Chateau of Time, but that still doesn't explain why Palkia is here. Oh, I should go back for that bug catcher guy that I saw. This will probably have something for me now that I've chased away Team DH. That's how these usually work. Yeah, there he is. Now the strange people are gone. I'm gonna go back to catching Pokemon. Oh, no, that's it? Okay. Alright. Okay. Oops. Wrong way. Back this way. There's a few common trends with this game that I've noticed. One is, of course, the balancing issues, which are the ever-present problem with this game. And they're just always like a thorn in your side, because like you have, what the fuck is that Jamberry doing there? Come on, can I get in there? I can. What's up with you, little buddy? Nothing? Okay. What do you have to say? Oh. Really? Well, that sucks for him. I'm not gonna go hunt for that guy. That's an amusing little event. What is this? Amity Square. Yeah, I do not care. Route 516. I don't want to go there yet. Hey, look at the pile of... Okay, so... The boss fight I just had to do in the city I just left was a double battle with 2 level 47 legendaries. Let's see what the trainers outside that battle, outside that city, have to fight. Let's see. Is it going to be comparable? Not likely. You have a Houndour, level 34. Not as bad as I was expecting, actually. This isn't that much lower than the Team DH members. Could be worse. It could be worse. Of course, this is the route after the city, not before it. And a Togetic that's also level 34. You're not Fairy type. Why am I using Fire over Dark? Whatever. Fairy type didn't exist yet when this hack was made. Force a habit. I see a Fairy type, I don't want to use Dark type on it. What? You're stronger than me? I have to be here. How are you even over here? Whatever. I'm gonna go fight the gym leader now. Or the gym, not necessarily the gym leader. Oh, there's a reward in it. Okay, fine. See if I can find that asshole. He's probably hanging out somewhere really obvious. He's either hanging out somewhere really obvious, or he's somewhere I'm never going to find him. And I'm wasting my time looking. Those guys are still there. I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna go do the gym. You can ask someone else to get that back for him. Oh, goody. Oh, it's like Brawly's gym, I guess. Oh, look, the original Hexmaniac design before they got a cult following in Gen 6. Oh, hello there, Mr. Gets absolutely fucking eviscerated by dark type attacks. See you later. So the gym trainer is level 40, which is 6 levels higher than the random trainer outside the city that I talked to. Level 50! Trying to learn Crunch! Yay! Yay, yay, yay! He got the thing! He got the thing. Hexmaniac Kathleen, you're good at this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, good. Oh, this is... Can't use Flash here, huh? Can't use Flash. Then what, pray tell, is the point of having Flash? I no longer have any idea where I'm standing. You will be my first victim of my new and improved double bite attack. didn't expect this. Hi there! The secrets of ghost Pokemon that I learned from Fenton. I'll show you them now. Not sure why I did a voice for her and not the others. Whatever. It's just a fucking Ghastly. Like, it's a level 40 Ghastly. Evolve your Pokemon, motherfucker. I want more experience from you. Hunt. What the fuck is this thing? It's probably ghost fighting. So this is probably not super effective. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. It still died though. So that was a pretty cool. That was actually kind of a cool design for a Fakemon. That's how it is. Can I see yet? Please let me see. Oh my god. The Pokemon with you were so enthusiastic. Great. It doesn't follow the same rules as Morty's gym. Great. Hi. Eek! Get away! Get away! I need a better mic so I can do voices without peeking the shit out of it. I'm kind of forced to only talk in my standard tone or voices I can do quietly. Because if I do any voices that are like proper voices, then it just peaks the shit out of the microphone and you can barely even understand what I'm trying to do. And it sucks, because I like doing voices. Oh, hello there, you silly little oingo boingo. You gross little thing. Eat flamethrower. No entry hazards for you. Rumble. I worked hard to become a gym trainer. I win this battle to show Fenton my strong points. Okay. All you have is a single fucking spell then? Chomp, chomp, done. Like, what the hell? What are we doing here? Okay, I want to remind you, all of these gym trainers have level 40 teams. I just want to make that clear. We'll see what level the gym leader is when I finally get to him. The first trainer said something about letting your eyes adjust. That's why I'm fighting every trainer I can pass. Because hopefully that will eventually let me see the floor in here. Ooh. What the fuck is this thing? Let's just use Crunch and see what happens. It's not super effective. This thing's probably Ghost Dark then, isn't it? Sharpshoot. It's not very effective. Okay, that's probably a Dark type move then. Oh look, you have a Citrus Berry. I'll just crunch you again, whatever. $2,620 experience, wow. That's pretty good. Wow, that's pretty good. Nope, not that way. 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 Nope, not that way. I'm about to look up a map of this fucking gym. I do not have the patience for this. Okay. I bet beating trainers opens up new paths. And that's why I had to go left before I could do this. Okay. Yep, I was right. You have to fight each trainer as you go. Whoops. Like, defeating trainers unlocks new routes, and you have to beat each trainer in order to access each new route. Okay. And if you don't defeat the trainers first before going to each new route, then you just fall, as if the route wasn't there. Of course, there's no real indication that you're unlocking new routes by defeating trainers, but that's par for the course for this fucking game's gym design. You still have some strength left, I see. Yeah, because if I try to go to where the gym leader is from here without fighting this trainer off here first, then I will fall, even though there is a path there. I have to fight the trainer first, and then the path is walkable. Okay. Now that I am defeating the 8th gym trainer, I'm getting Zane to 52, which is nice. I'm glad I started focusing on training Zane up in the Team DH section. Oh, this fucking thing. Probably do more damage with Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse and Crunch are the same power. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Zane probably has a higher special attack than physical attack. 2620 experience, nice. You may now challenge Benton, the leader of the Raven Plume City Gym. Okay, so, before I talk to this bull-headed motherfucker, allow me to reiterate one more time. All of the trainers had level 40 Pokemon. All of the trainers outside the city have level 34 Pokemon. The evil team trainers had level 39 Pokemon. The Dialga and Palkia had to fight to get here because this guy was not in the gym until I did that event in the chateau. They were level 47. A level 47 double battle. Let's see what the gym leader's working with. From a young age, I've been able to see things others couldn't. I've been fascinated by the charm of ghost Pokemon who can interact with such things ever since. Now, I'll show you the unshakably cool battle style of a ghost master. Alright, you bull-headed motherfucker. Okay, so his in-battle sprite's a lot cooler than his overworld sprite. Alright. Jarmit. Level 49. Level 49! Okay. Get the crunch. No entry hazards for you. I know you want to set him. Oh, he lived! Damn it, I should have used Dark Pulse. Okay, use Focus Energy. What? He's an idiot. We're okay. I'm using Dark Pulse instead. It'll do more damage, hopefully. I'm pretty sure that my special attack is enough higher that I can punch through. Notice how I'm suddenly not over-leveled anymore? Oh, both of them do about the same, huh? Oh my god, he's burning my PP down. I don't like this thing's eyes. It looks so sad. And now it's dead. Alright, what's coming out next? It's a fighting type one, right? Oh, nope, just a Gengar, huh? Alright. Nothing special about this. Level 51 Gengar. And then this guy's dark. This guy's dark fighting. So what I'm going to do, actually, or ghost fighting, I'm going to send in Athena as a sacrificial pawn because it's going to hit me with a fighting type move. High jump kick. You missed. That's going to do a lot of damage to you because that would have done a lot of damage to me. Iron Tail. Oh, hit this time. See ya, Athena. Thank you for your service. You managed to do a bunch of damage to this thing just by virtue of standing still, and it missed. Then I send out Hector. Get that free switch. And then Psycho Punch. Kapunk. Zane grew to level 53. He finally caught up to Hector. And then Necrosia. This motherfucker. I don't have a good answer for him. He's Ghost Dark. I'm just gonna surf. Waves. What? Why are you using a water type attack on a water type Pokemon? Are you stupid? I have leftovers too. Like you're wasting your time. He's gonna have a Citrus Berry though. He didn't activate. Oh, he lived on one. Psy Gatling. Okay. That's still not, like... That hurts a lot more, but it's a Psychic type move. Right? Like... Surfing again. Oh, he didn't heal. Okay. Okay, that gym leader wasn't as bad as the previous gym leaders I've had. Like, it wasn't as... outrageous. It's still kind of outrageous how much stronger he was than everyone around him. Hadar badge. Or Hadar badge? I don't know. It's named, all the badges in this game are named after stars. You'll be able to use Fly outside of battle. Fucking finally! Also, I want you to take this. Change Shadow Ball. Ooh! Thank you. It's only a Pokemon, so I can't slack off my training just because I'm a gym leader. I'll keep getting stronger too, and I'll aim to become an Elite Four member. No, the champion! Haha! I guess that makes us rivals. I'll just warp my way out. You're pretty cool to have beaten Fenton. Fentanyl. Okay. Gym leader down. Who had all Pokemon around level 50. For the 6th gym leader. I think that was the 6th. Can I teach Shadow Ball to Arostus? I can. Yes, good. I think it's finally time to retire Charm, which was a move this Pokemon has had since I caught it. Having Shadow Ball is too handy. Of course, I have 2 Dark types on my team, and also Hector has Crunch, and in Gen 5, which is when this hack was made, Dark type and Ghost type were offensively identical. So, it wasn't until Fairy was introduced that and resisted Dark but not Ghost that there was really a difference made between the two. Still can't go north from here. I'm guessing that the Team DH member is in here somewhere, but I really don't feel like looking for him. All right. Now then. Let's get Flora caught up. I need to use at least one Fakemon in this Fakemon Romhack. With 4 different type attacks, she should be able to hit basically anything, for at least neutral. Fly, my bird Pokemon! It's just a hoot hoot. You poor bastard, the only ice type attack I have left is Ice Beam. A little bit of overkill. I don't have Powder Snow anymore though, I got rid of that a while ago. Swallow! It'll be good experience, right? Perish! What just happened? Hello there, Pokemon Ranger. Why can't I capture the Pokemon that were affected by the Hoenn catastrophe? Do you have any idea? Why do I default to Seto Kaiba for every single random trainer? What is wrong with my Pokemon Styler? Is there a reason why I can't capture these Pokemon? I lost! Yeah, what were you expecting to happen with a single Snallow? That thing has no offense. We'll fight this Ranger as well. It slid all the way here from Mount Snowfall. Oh, this isn't a Ranger. This is a skier or a snowboarder. It's a skier! With the Frosidon. Oh, you poor bastard. Prepare to perish. Alright. I gotta keep Flora caught up with... Oh, mean look. I got no use for that. The AI doesn't switch. Hello there, policeman. People who live in this house have somehow obtained all sorts of treasure from dungeons. Now they're selling them for ridiculous amounts of money. It's suspicious, so I'm keeping a close eye on them. Okay. Hi there. We're a dungeon exploration team. Our purpose in life is to explore dungeons the world over. There's one dungeon that even we experts haven't been able to get through. It's the Sphere Ruins found in the City of Water, Alto Mare. Someday we'll make it to the end. Oh, I wanted to buy things from you, because the guy out front said you were selling stuff, I guess. Okay. Anyway, let's prepare for double battle by putting Zane in second. Out of all fighting Pokemon, we only use those that specialize in kicking. That's our policy as siblings. Crushkin, yeah. I thought that said Hitmonchan, and I'm like, hold on a second. But no, they are actually staying true to what they claimed. It sucks that I led with my only special attackers against 2 Pokemon that have ridiculous special defense. Well. I'm not really scared of Hitmontop, but I do want Hitmonlee out of here. Heat Wave! Oh, he missed. God damn it, Zane, you had one job. He's counter. You fool! You think I'm gonna use a physical attack on you? With 2 special attackers? I do have a physical attack on Zane, but I'm not gonna use it on a fighting type, it's dark type. Could have taught him a physical fire type move, but I don't want to. Wait! We haven't lost yet! Hello there. You're going to Mount Snowfall, even though an avalanche just happened. Yeah. I kinda think I have to, don't I? Signal beam. Which weasel? Roadside in. Focus blast! Oh, wait, hold on. I missed. Let me recollect myself. Give me a second. Destroy the child with your mind! Destroy child! What am I saying? Destroy child! Destroy child! Oh, okay. We have an even smaller child. I will make the child perish. Perish, child! I missed. Safeguard. Oh, that won't save you. Unless I miss again. This child will perish. There will be nothing remaining. Okay, now I have to go back to the Pokemon Center because I'm out of Focus Blasts. Explode the child. Destroy the child. Okay. I don't know if I actually have to go to the city, but this game is not great at directing you in where you're supposed to be going, where it wants you to go, so I'm just guessing. I have Fly now, so I can get around the map more easily if I need to. Well, hello there, whatever you are. I don't want to fuck with you. I think you're just electric type. It's a little dumpy electric type. Hello, hiker. Or fire breather. You're one or the other. You are a hiker. With a Rhinos. Good choice. Ooh, with Intimidate. Ooh. Fortunately for you, I have Ice Beam. T6. Oh, hello. You are 4 times weak to Focus Blast. You missed. It does that, don't worry about it. And you're not enduring this turn. It was a tactical miss. It was a tactical miss. You endured, and you couldn't endure 2 turns in a row. Diglett. You're sending out a Diglett. Why do you have a Diglett that's level 35? You evolved your other Pokemon. Why didn't you evolve that one? I got stronger. Sorry, I got stronger. The trainer, that's me, gets stronger along with the Pokemon. Do you want to see? Don't you want to see my awesome Pokemon? All right, cosplayer or fursuiter? No, not a fursuiter because he has his face exposed. I guess you could expose your face as a with a fursuit. I don't really know that. Huh. I never thought about that. I've never wanted to expose my face while suiting. But I guess you could. Or rather, I haven't actually done any suiting. If I were to suit, it would be to hide my face, like specifically to do that. I had a funny idea of streaming Clone Hero while in full suit. That sounds like it would be really fun. Like playing Guitar Hero while fully suited up and dancing around. That sounds like fun. I'll need to have a suit first before I can do that, though. One step at a time. How did you like my Pokemon? I switched voices in the middle of that. if you ever want to see my Pokemon again, you can come back anytime. How about right now? Don't you want to see my awesome Pokemon? I admit that I did not look at them last time. I was too busy talking about suiting. Okay, Rhyhorn. Classic. Not that great without its evolution. Rhydon is very powerful. Rhyhorn, not so much. I think Rhyhorn is in 9U, and Rhydon is in... no. OU? I guess Rhyhorn is used in SU. Is it SU or ZU? Meh. Kangaskhan has no special defense. I'm not going to use another Focus Blast on him. Kangaskhan's pretty cool. That's a OU Pokemon, or UU. Sorry, UU Pokemon, or is it NU now? Did Kangaskhan fall to NU? I should check Smogon. I haven't checked Gen 1 Smogon in a while, outside of watching Big Yellow videos. What? It is UU still. Okay, it's UU in Gen 1. Nice. It's not exactly doing great these days. Yeah, it's in ZU in Sword and Shield. Of course, Mega Kangaskhan is a thing. NU in X and Y, PU in Sun and Moon, NU in Black and White, UU in Diamond and Pearl, UU in Ruby and Sapphire, UUBL in Gold and Silver. Actually, yeah, it's had a pretty good run. It's had a pretty good run. It didn't fall from UU until Black and White with all the fighting types in that generation. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, you did pretty good for yourself, Big Mama. And I just accidentally opened Krita. Trying to go back to my broadcasting software. Trying to go back to OBS. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, you can see Krita in the background of my stream. Hold on, let me close that. Oops. Okay, let's keep moving. Hello. Good to see you, Chroma. What should I call you? I know you by like 4 different names. Should not have Ice Beamed, but it works out. I have Shadow Ball specifically for this situation. It worked out though. Whatever comes natural. Okay. Fair enough. Hello, Eucarlia. You are extremely weak to Shadow Ball. Get fucked. Rancon, Chroma, RC, Orin. Yeah. Orin is what usually I would say. So. It feels better for me to call you by your character's name. Unless you prefer to be called by something else, but... No item there, huh? Hello, you. Pokemon can only show their true power after they've evolved. Whatever you prefer, honestly. Well, okay. Then I'll call you Orin because that's what I like. That's who I know you as. Pokemon only show their true power after they evolve, she says, while sending out a literal infant. All right. Get Ice Beamed by my not Gardevoir. And then, oh, that's not what Riolu evolves into. This thing resists like everything I have. I'm actually stymied by this thing. It resists Ice Beam. It resists Signal Beam. Or no, it doesn't. It only resists Ice Beam, but Ice Beam's my only strong attack. I'm actually got to switch. It's funny. Rain Dance. You don't have Swift Swim, do you? I don't know what your ability is. If you do have Swift Swim, you're too slow, even with it. Well, regardless of name, it's good to see you. I'm always happy to see you around. I'm sorry I didn't end up dropping by your stream last night. I ended up streaming for like 6 hours. They evolved. No, they didn't. Okay, there's no need to ever cancel an evolution. Excuse you. I have proof positive of the opposite. Because this Pokemon evolves at level 30, but did not learn Ice Beam until level 35, and it cannot learn Ice Beam after it evolves. So, I had good reason to delay the evolution of this Pokemon by 5 levels so that it would learn Ice Beam, which would make it stronger for the entire remainder of its life than it would be if I hadn't if I had evolved it as the first time it was allowed to. I'm sorry for stumbling over my words, but QED either way. See ya. Oh, okay. Hello, child. Do you wish to perish? I can do this for you. Once it hits. Hold on. Oh, God. I streamed Pokemon Vanilla, Emerald and Vanilla a few months back, and it was stressful but fun. Yeah, oh my God, of course! You fucking 5-hit! You deserve this, perish! You deserve this, perish. Destroy the child! Obliterate the child! Hello, bird trainer. Old Pokemon is way harder than modern in my opinion. Well, there's no opinion there. It's very much so, yeah. Modern Pokemon is so fucking easy. Especially with the Ice EXP share you can't turn off, so you never have to grind anything. Hello, Obama Snow. Why don't you have Snow Warning? Isn't that like your signature ability? No, Signal Beam didn't kill him, huh? So, there's actually a sweet spot there, right? Because Pokemon RBY and Pokemon GSC were both not hard at all. Like, RBY could be hard if you didn't know what you were doing, but as soon as you know even the basics of how Pokemon battles are supposed to work, RBY is pitifully easy because the AI breaks so easily in that game. Okay, I'm going to head back to town because I'm out of Focus Blasts again. It sucks that you only get 5 of them because I need it for coverage. Tried to get into Scarlet a bit ago and couldn't get into it. I did not, and like, I played through all of Scarlet. Oh, look at this thing. It's Sigilyph before Sigilyph. Which means it perishes to Shadow Ball. I might play it off stream. Yeah. It's better now than it was at launch. I played it when it was new. I finished the Pokédex as much as I could without involving Violet. I think I got to 384 in my Pokédex, something like that. I completed every single aspect of the Pokédex that it was possible to do with just one copy of Scarlet without any trading. Got the Switch 2, so it runs a lot better. That's good. Yeah. It makes the game a lot more enjoyable, especially Violet. Oh my God, Violet lags so fucking bad. But still, yeah, there's a lot wrong with Scarlet and Violet. And oh look, one of those. Be gone, bot. But yeah, there's a lot wrong with Scarlet and Violet, and it's not gonna get any better. Like, I've given up hope on modern Pokemon. The last time I enjoyed a new Pokemon game was, how far am I in this game? 6 badges. I don't know how far that is in this game, because it's a fan-made game, so it could be any sort of. I want to get ZA, but IDK, like, I have seen 0 things that make me want to get Pokemon ZA. Like, absolutely 0. I'm about to say the old games at 16 badges. That's only the Johto games. Only GSC, yeah. Only GSC, because it was the only one that involved 2 regions at once. Well, 1.5. The Kanto and GSC was really stripped down. Only GSC and Heart Gold Soul Silver, yeah. And Heart Gold Soul Silver did expand Kanto a little bit, but there really isn't that much to it. Hello there. You're a pretty cool looking original Fakemon. But you're weak to Signal Beam, so perish. You might live this though, this thing is really fucking bulky. Nope. No luck. See ya. I guess you're not especially bulky, only physically. I only have the pre-evo of that, I'm using it for HM purposes. Before Alice replaced Flannery as Lava Ridge's town gym leader, she used to train here a lot. Oh, right. So this hack is a sequel to another hack that was done in Hoenn that changed a whole bunch of shit. I would love to stream Diamond, but I don't have a DS with a capture card. I mean, I don't have a Game Boy Advance with a capture card. And look, it's a Doug Trio! It has to perish because it's going to have Arena Trap. The ones I see are like $300 easily. Yeah, DS capture cards are silly. Especially now when they're not new and there's not as much demand for them anymore. Not as bad as 3DS though. God, streaming a 3DS on hardware sounds like a nightmare. You ask how far I am in this game, but I have level 50 Pokemon, so, you know. You want to do both? Yeah. There's a lot of 3DS games I would like to stream. Oh look! It's a slightly less young child that I'm not going to waste a Focus Blast on, but I am going to Shadow Ball it. Ice Shard. That's a physical attack. You're going to do basically nothing. You fool. I just prefer original hardware. I mean, I do too, but I have to be realistic here. I don't have the money to spend on capture cards, and ultimately the difference is negligible in how it feels to play on emulation and how it feels to play on original hardware. Well, it's not negligible, but the difference is small, and it's not enough to be worth going out of my way to set up for original hardware, unless I'm doing something that can only be done on original hardware. But that's not the sort, like, that's something I'm not going to be looking into doing anytime soon, so. Given the choice, I would stream on original hardware, but the games I want to play, I don't have the ability to capture on original hardware. Aside from Ori, and like, there are some Steam games I want to stream that I'm fine with, but for the most part, nah. I don't have any problems whatsoever. Some advice for if you ever do invest in capture cards. Okay. What you got for me? Fucking fake out. A crit fake out at that. Some capture some devices, but some record others. Yeah, I know there's a difference. Like, some intercept the signal, and others create a recording. Yeah. Like, for some devices, there's no signal being sent from the device to anything else. So so the capture card has to be different than one that normally sends a signal to a TV. So yeah, you do need. Yeah. Grindon. What the fuck is this thing? What is this Digimon ass looking motherfucker? Grindonmon? Grindon? I guess the Dawn is like from Smilodon, right? But I got no clue what type this thing is. Like, what type is this supposed to be? I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. Is this super effective? Yeah! Called it! Fuck you. Okay, I have one capture card for my PS5, Xbox Series X, and PS and Switch 2, but I have to use an older capture card for my GameCube, Wii U, and like AV HDMI consoles. Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. Because it's sending a different type of signal. And then a Lilip. Oh, look at this. It's so cute. I could Focus Blast again. I'm just going to Ice Beam. It's fine. I could also have... No, Signal Beam wouldn't have been super effective because of Rock type. You got some good moves. Thank you. I kind of want to catch that cat thing. Like, where do I find that thing? Didn't know regular Pokemon can show up in mods. Yeah. It's especially common in older ones like this. I'd say it's about 2 to 1 regular Pokemon to Fakemon in this one. And they also create, like, Fakemon evolutions of regular Pokemon. Like, this has an Absol evolution that they made up. And it has a Girafarig evolution that they made up. It depends on the mod. Yeah, some of them are more complete than others. And some of them don't actually feature that much in the way of, this is just a single stage? It doesn't evolve from anything? Interesting. It depends on the hack a lot. Like, this is an older hack. This is from 2011. So, there weren't really any total conversion hacks around back then. So, this one is actually very notable for having as many Fakemon as it does. Because, like, actually, I guess it's not 2 to 1, because I just went through a huge list of only Fakemons. Grindon, there it is. Where do you find it? Area unknown? No! I want it, though! It looks kind of cool. I'm assuming it's ice electric. That's what it looks like to me. I want one. In fact, I'm going to look up where you get this thing. I can say right now that I will never do a Nuzlocke. Yeah, it's not for me. It's rock electric. Okay, I was close. It's a fossil. Resurrected from a fang fossil. Oh, I think I have one of those, actually. Hold on. I think I have one. Wow, it is so fucking frail. What the hell? It's 50, 30, 35 bulk. That's ridiculous. Like, wow. It does evolve, though. And it's still really fucking frail even after it evolves, but its stats are good. I really like your PNG tuber, by the way. I meant to say that yesterday. Well, thank you. I worked hard on it. I tried to make it as unobtrusive but effective as I could. Okay, so it's a fossil Pokemon. I'm surprised that it's a fossil Pokemon, but I think I have the Fang fossil, don't I? I got a fossil at some point. I just used my 3D model for a hokey PNG tuber model. Yeah, I drew this. Yeah, I do have it. I do have it. Ooh. Where do I revive it? Where do I revive it? I want that. I want that. I want it. 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 Where do I go to revive? Where do I go to revive? Where do I go to revive? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Where do I go to revive? Celia Forest. Also Pokemon. Gambigay. Okay. I've not been able to use VR chat for a VTuber. I know someone who does that. I could get you in touch with them and see if they can help you with it. They're a good friend of mine. Okay, I'm leaving this cave right the fuck now. In fact, I'm so impatient. I'm using an escape rope, even though I'm right near the entrance anyway. I want him. I want him. He's so cute. Francine, take me to Gambigay City. But I'm also having an identity crisis with Orin in 3D. Hello, I just realized 3D is the issue today. Oh, goodness. I've kind of settled into Mill so thoroughly that I can't really relate to that, unfortunately. Like I look at Mill and I see that it feels like me. It doesn't feel like a character of mine. It just feels like that's me. Like I look at Mill and I see me. That's actually been the case with Mill since I created him. Like even from the day I first sketched him, I've identified with him so thoroughly that for a while, like I identified more closely with Mill than with my own reflection, which is like his identity doesn't really translate to 3D, and I've been doing a lot of 3D stuff lately. Okay. Gimme. I'm gonna go put up Snallow. I forgot what I named the Snallow, honestly. Yeah, I've gimme. I could have had this guy so long ago. I'm so glad that guy had it to show me what I was missing out on. Because I've had the Fang Fossil sitting in my bag for ages. Alright, Molly. You're going in the box until I need you. By the way, this is my starter. The grass flying dude, and he's nimble and weak. Won't it be only level 5? No, fossils usually revive higher than that, and I have an EXP share anyway. So it doesn't really matter. I have EXP share and lucky egg, so I can get him caught up if I need to. Yeah, fossils usually revive at like level 20. At least. Sometimes higher than that. Yay! Grindon. Your name will be... Kyria. Kyrie. No, actually I changed my mind. I don't like that actually. Your name will be... Larcene. No, I don't like Larcene either. I'm trying to think of names I haven't already used. Greg, it's a female. Come on now. Ophelia. I like Ophelia. Gregina. I like Ophelia. We're going with Ophelia. Alright, Ophelia. Yeah, level 20, like I thought. Quirky nature. That's a cool cry. Hold on. Oh my god, the bulk on this thing is pitiful. 1921 at level 20. See, we got Thunderwave, Paleo Breath. Dainty gal, yeah. Okay, I actually have a move for you. First off, you're getting the EXP share immediately, because I want you caught up. I want to use you. You're so cute! I need to clean up my bags. I have so many items. Secondly, I should have some TMs you can use. I believe I have... Maybe you can learn Aqua Bolt. That would be cool. No, of course not. But Shine Bomb, you should be able to learn this, right? Yes, you can. It's basically Spark. Not gonna ever use Swagger. Machine set! You can tell this hack is based on Fire Red Leaf Green. What about Shadow Claw? Can you learn Shadow Claw? Ooh! It's a special move. It may raise special attack. I like having Thunderwave as an option, and Rock Throw isn't super accurate. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Rock Throw for now. Poink! And machine set! I kinda wanna use it just because it's like it's a Fakemon, like it's an original move that they made. Like it's a new move. You know, I want to at least see it before I get rid of it. You know? Variety. Yeah. At least want to see Paleo Breath before I get rid of it. Oh, hello. IDK why my one message didn't send. Lol, oops. Don't worry about it. Oh, he's screaming! She's screaming, sorry. Paleo Breath. Oh, it's literally... It's literally like Icy Wind, except it's rocks instead of ice. That's funny. Okay. Legit just Icy Wind with rocks, yeah. That's funny. Alright. You are frail as fuck and way behind on levels, so you're sitting in the back for a bit. Going back to Raven Plume City. I wish I'd have realized that the Fang Fossil was a Fakemon thing sooner, because I would have revived it immediately if I'd have realized. But I guess it just didn't clock in my head that there was no Fang Fossil back then. Because this hack predates Gen 6. Although that was the Jaw Fossil, not the Fang Fossil. I guess I just got it confused with the Jaw Fossil and didn't clock the... No, Tyrantrum didn't exist back then. It had to be a Fakemon for the Fang Fossil. Hello there, Plasmox. I still want to know what type you are. But I don't want to catch you, so I'm just going to look it up real quick. Plasmox. Just pure electric type. And it evolves by a Thunderstone into kind of a cool looking fucking thing. But it's bad, so. Base stat total of 480, which is nothing special. It's not bad, but nothing special. Okay, I have a new friend. And all it cost me was Flash. I don't have Flash access anymore. Unless I go back and pick up Molly again. Hello there, Diglett. You're not going to get much experience, but you must perish anyway because you have Arena Trap. Ophelia. Hello there, child. I'm just gonna Shadow Ball you. I know from experience that Frozeiden is extremely frail. Oh, it lived actually, wow. I guess it's not as frail on the special side, huh? Ah! I can't keep fighting wild Pokemon. I'm gonna run out of PP. The encounter rates are too high. And Flora does not have a bunch of PP to spare, despite having 4 attacks. Hello, Rhyhorn! Ooh, and you're pretty close to evolving into Rhydon, too. I'm not gonna use you, but I do want to catch you. Please don't Rock Blast me. Or Rock Slide or anything. Like, that would hurt. Oh. I suppose he just perished, then. Ophelia grew to level 21! Yay! The first step of many. Hello there, small child. You're not worth my time. Hello there, Rhyhorn. I suppose I can't hit you without murdering you, huh? Oh well. Sorry, pal. You don't even give that much experience, actually. Nothing there, huh? By the way, Orin, for the record, like, another reason why I kept Paleo Breath over Rock Throw on Ophelia is because, I checked the stats already, and that Ophelia is going to be a special attacker primarily, with good attack as well, but mostly a special attacker. So yes, Paleo Breath is a little weaker than Rock Throw, but it's more accurate and leans into the stats that. Actually, I should be taking out all these ice types anyway because they get special attack EVs. I forgot about that. Anyway, yeah. Leans into the stats that I'm going to be using anyway. Wow, you barely survived that, huh? I guess I'm going this way. Oh, there, Ranger. Oh, it's... Oh! Oh, I thought it was just a random Ranger. It's actually my rival. Hello, Nathan. You've heard about the avalanche that happened here, right? Soon afterwards, we started getting search requests for people who had gone to Mount Snowfall and hadn't come back. My mission is to rescue people that were swept up in the avalanche, but there's still one person who's nowhere to be found. He's definitely somewhere in Mount Snowfall. So, Mill, could you help me look for him? Oh, you will? Just as I expected. You're really helping us out here. If you see him, please bring him back to where I am. Good luck. Okay. I guess you're getting the parish ball. Never mind, it missed. Okay, focus, miss. Living up to your reputation, I see. I've been doing shorter streams of Vega for a while. Like, whenever I do play this game, I usually get kind of fed up with it and stop streaming sooner than usual. Which, combined with the fact that I streamed for so long yesterday, like, I probably won't be streaming this game for too much longer. Hello, child. Unfortunately for you, you have delicious special attack EVs. Feed me your EVs. Yes. You get the ice beam. Should have eaten something before I started streaming. I'm kind of hungry. But my mic will pick up literally everything if I start trying to snack on something. I have food nearby, but I don't feel like sharing the eating sounds while I'm streaming. That's very rude, and I'm not about that. But I also don't want to mute my microphone for extended periods of time so I can snack while I play, because that's what's the point of streaming at that point, right? Frostbite. Oh, that's a new move. What do we got? Special. Coats the cold in painfully cold ice. May raise special attack. So it's an ice-type charge beam that has a bit more power on it. It has more PP than Ice Beam, but I already used a PP up on Ice Beam. I'm kind of committed to it. If I hadn't gotten Ice Beam from, like, this would be useful. But unfortunately, I don't think I have a place for it, especially because it's not 100% accurate. I have enough to deal with Focus Blast with missing. And it's also a fair bit weaker than Ice Beam. And I don't know the chance for it to raise special attack. It could just be 10%, in which case it would be useless. As much as I want to see the move, I don't want to weaken my Pokemon by teaching it. Unfortunate. I could have taught it if I hadn't already used the Shadow Ball TM, but TMs in this game are single use, so I can't get Shadow Ball back if I get rid of it now. And to be fair, like, this is a Gen 5 hack, effectively. Like, Gen 5 was the most recent thing when this came out. And in Gen 5, Dark and Ghost were offensively identical. And, so, like, that changed with Gen 6 because of Fairy type. But in Gen 5, Ghost and Dark were offensively identical, and I already have Houndoom. So I don't technically need to have Shadow Ball as well on Flora, but I like having the coverage. And also, it's Shadow Ball. Like, that's, you know, it's a cool move. I like it. It's a cool move for my cool lady. Oh, okay. Hello, Hello there, Rhyhorn. I guess I shouldn't be taking these guys out because I don't want the defense EVs. Iron defense, I'm never going to use that. Got an ad break coming up soon, too. Hello there. Ha ha ha! Can you defeat me? Who is headed for the Pokemon League? Oh, Dragon Tamer. You chose the wrong time to... Laquagoon. Laquagon. The fuck is that thing? What the fuck is that? Is that a fucking cat? Ma! There's a weird fucking cat out here! It's dead now. I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself there, buddy. I have 5 badges right now. I only need 3 more before the league. 5 badges with that thing? Alright. Oh, this is the... Masters, Mount Snowfall, please be careful. This is the gate that I couldn't go through before because of the avalanche. Like, it was blocked off. Alright, I actually think that's good. What are the legendaries in this? I don't know. I have no idea. I know one of them is Nemea, presumably, because they've been talking about it a lot. And I had to fight Dialga and Palkia earlier, but that didn't really count as the fake... Like, those aren't specific to this game. They just kind of showed up and I fought them in a double battle and then they disappeared. Like, it was very random. It was very weird. Random and weird. It was both. There's another plot point about Mewtwo, apparently. And the legendary birds are presumably involved as well, because I don't know how familiar you are with the Pokemon the movie 2000, but we have over here, we have Shamudi Island, Fire Island, Ice Island, and Lightning Island. So presumably we have Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos, and Lugia involved. But we'll see. I'm not really concerned about legendaries. It's not something I've given any thought to until you asked, but yeah. I know for a fact we have Dialga and Palkia. I was born the year before Pokemon, LOL, I remember 2000. Yeah, I watched it a lot as a kid. Like, that was, yeah. Still have it on VHS. Yeah, we have it somewhere around here. We have the first 2 movies, both of them. Oh, I'm back here. Oh my god. I need to go buy some more fucking repels. I have like 100 repels, but they're basic repels instead of anything actually useful. I'm kind of getting fed up with this ice dungeon already. Pokemon movies used to hit so hard in the feels. Yeah, they did. And then they kind of stopped doing that. Oh, I haven't been here before. Eddie Cave, they do anymore? Yeah, I don't think they do anymore. I haven't heard anybody talking about the recent movies. Like, I hear people talking about Lucario and the Mystery of Mew and all that, but more recent than that, not really. I guess it was the Darkrai movie. The one with Oraceon. I've not watched Pokemon legit since, like, maybe Johto. Honestly, I was never big into the anime at all. I just watched the first 2 movies because, you know, you couldn't avoid them. You know, like, if you were a kid that was into Pokemon, you had to watch the movies! You know? Thanks, Focus Miss. Yeah, I just never got into the anime. Yeah. I was never into the anime. I was never into the trading cards. I was never into most of the merchandising. I just played the games. And I have become increasingly fed up. Did he just say you should jump with me? Okay, buddy. But yeah, oh god, you don't have arena trap, do you? I don't want to fight you. I'm running out of PP. Okay, you don't have arena trap. Thank you. Oh my god. But yeah, I've become increasingly disillusioned with the way that Pokemon has been handled. It doesn't feel like it has the heart it used to, in so many ways. Which, I don't know how much of that is nostalgia and how much of that is genuine, like, profit pursuit, like, profit chasing. But point is, the newer Pokemon games feel soulless in comparison to what I'm used to, what I grew up with. Hello there. It's so cold. I might freeze. It is cold. I should bundle up a bit. Did you like Sword and Shield? I think that was the last vestige of classic Pokemon. Honestly, I didn't like it that much. The last games I enjoyed when they came out were X and Y, but those are hard to recommend looking back. I did like Sword and Shield though. My last Focus Blast missed, by the way. Classic. I did like Sword and Shield, but I can't really replay them. Like they were past, like Sun and Moon, like X and Y were the beginning of the end for me, and it's kind of my interest in the franchise has dwindled ever since. At least the new games. Ophelia is trying to learn a useless piece of shit move. I might stream that. If not, maybe the OG red version Game Boy Color. Yeah? You could do that. I am stymied because I am out of Focus Blast. I have to switch. Magnet Bomb. I resist that. Fuck you. Would have been super effective on my Ice type. What do you usually play on your channel? Bunch of different stuff. I do variety, yeah. Yeah. So far I've done Dynasty Warriors, Guitar Hero, Ori and the Blind Forest, Link to the Past randomizers. Yeah, I've done a bunch of different stuff. Alright, well, Flora's running out of PP, so she's getting switched out. I need to get Francine caught up as well, actually. Flora managed to get mostly caught up to 51, so let's give the lucky egg to Francine. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to burn the bird, so. Oh, great, an ice puzzle. Not much of one, though. Alright. What's a Kindler? Mornwing. I think you're fire flying? It's whatever. It's not like I have coverage on this Pokemon. It's just flying type and quick attack. I just gotta hope he doesn't send out a ghost type. Or a rock type or something. Or a steel type. I guess ghost type would be fine actually, because it's not like I'm using quick attack for power. Why couldn't you use a fire type and burned me? That would have been awesome. I would have been very happy about that. Ophelia grew to level 26. Goldon. I guess this is what that other thing evolves into. It looks kind of cool. I don't know what to make of its face, though. Nope. Didn't live the aerial ace. Yeah! Woo! I have a burned bird! I have a burned bird! Everything will perish. Everything will be destroyed by my burned bird. A sword dance TM? Ooh. I don't know who I'd want to give that to. Level differences don't matter. I'll battle any opponent as soon as our eyes meet. Okay, but have you heard about the burned bird? It's a cool trainer. Ace trainer, sorry. Bakeko. Good thing I'm not leading with my ice type. And my bird is already burned, which means you perish. Get out of here. Absol. Not Disassol. Just Absol. Goodbye. Ophelia grew to 27. Amid the cackling. Hello there, teddy bear. You intimidated me, but it doesn't matter because I'm burned. You will perish all the same. Oh, actually it did matter. Evil witch cackle, yeah. I need a better mic. Are you using hyper potions, you little bitch? I need a better microphone. I can't do stuff like that properly with this microphone. I think I made a mistake. Even if you and the opponent have a big level difference, the battle's outcome still depends on strategy. To a point, yeah. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and use this so it's out of my inventory. My bird has been burned. You all will perish. Let's use up potions. Swallow has guts, by the way. That's why I've been cackling maniacally over getting it burned, even though it's a physical attacker. Good thing I still have strength. Good thing I didn't get rid of that HM Pokemon. Pokemon Ranger Boy just finished helping people, and now they're sending someone else to search Mount Snowfall? Well, there's no danger of another avalanche, so I don't need to be rescued. But meeting you here, it must be fate. I'll give you the special gift. Sunstone. Ooh. That has best regards from the Pokemon Mart. We sell all sorts of items that help Pokemon. Yeah, but you don't sell Sunstones. I guess they do in the post-game in this game. That's all that was? Just use strength, get a Sunstone? Alright. Fair enough. Go, Francine. Smite this child with your burned power. It's all that's up here. It's literally just okay. I'm not jumping down those ledges until I check this other doorway. Okay. Makes sense. Oops, didn't mean to jump that actually. Hello, old man. I've been raising Pokemon for 50 years. I won't lose to someone so young. Oh, he's veteran. Oh, expert, sorry. Capwando, you're weak to flying, you fool. My bird is burned. Ophelia grew to level 28. Woohoo! I think I should retire soon. Oh, okay. Even if you have Arena Trap, it will not hold me here. Not that it matters, because you are about to perish. Oh, there's a hole. This is my hole. I suppose. I can't get that rock to here. Wing attack. There is so much PP on wing attack. Why does it have 35 PP? Who the fuck knows? It's nice to have, though. Oh, great. Ambush trainers. Just what I like to see in my Romhacks. Not that it matters that much in this hack, because the difficulty isn't that high, outside of specific trainers. Why did Automod hold that? That's weird. It said you said have a good stream and Automod held the message. What? Well, thanks for hanging out. I don't know why Automod decided fuck you at the last moment there. Automod just has a beef, I guess. You said, have a good stream, nice to see you, I'm gonna start up my stream. And Automod said, fuck that! Bro, I turned that way low, catches too many things, but anyways, yeah, I haven't messed with it at all, actually. I haven't touched it since I got it, like, it just came packaged with my Nightbot that I set up for something that I'm not even using Nightbot, actually. Like, I have nothing, it doesn't have any commands. I'll text you. Okay, I'll talk to you later. I hope your stream goes well. Hello, child. Quick attack. Yeah, I need a better microphone that has like noise gating and stuff so I can do like evil villain laughs and proper like screaming voices without it just clipping like hell. As you heard earlier. Ophelia grew to level 29. Ophelia is trying to learn Slash. I don't think I have room for that because I want to keep Thunderwave. Meh, I'll get rid of it, it's fine. It might have been a mistake, we'll see. Nothing, huh? Okay. Let's pull this up. Yeah, honestly, oh my god, I'm so fed up with this place. I'm gonna end stream here, honestly. I'm going to make like an anti-vaxxer and murder this child. This is Team 4-star line. I did not come up with that. Don't send hate mail. I'm gonna save here. And I'm gonna end my stream. And we're gonna pick this up again tomorrow. And then I'm probably just gonna stream this until Christmas and then take my Christmas break, honestly. But that's gonna do it for my stream for today. And there's no one else in here, so I'm not gonna bother raiding. I'm just gonna end stream. Bye!